Joshua Holt with the Holt Real Estate Team and Keller Williams Realty. Recently, I was meeting with a first-time home buyer, and as we were discussing the current real estate market, I shared with him, and so I'd like to share with you today 5 tips that you can use to best navigate the current seller's market that we are in. Tip number 1 is to be decisive. If you're going to jump into this market head first, you're going to have to be decisive. Time is critical in these situations, and sometimes getting the home of your dreams is as simple as being first. If you want to see a home that goes on the market, don't wait until the weekend for a showing. Try to get a showing as soon as you can, or if that's not possible, connect with me and we can do a virtual showing too. Along with being decisive and ready for what's coming, choosing a great real estate agent like me is important. You don't want a real estate agent who you're playing phone tag with during a seller's market because you're losing precious time. You want someone sharp and responsive. Tip number 2, submit a clean offer. During a seller's market, it may not be a good idea to give an offer with too many contingencies. This might actually mean the difference between offers for a seller. A seller might be more interested in finishing things up quickly rather than getting a higher price for their home. If you can give up or modify some of the traditional contingencies, then a seller might think your offer is more appealing because these provide you with less chances to back out of the offer. You can still protect yourself even without contingencies. For example, maybe you get your loan completely underwritten by your lender. This means you go through the full loan process before you make that offer. Tip number 3, let go of perfection. The inventory is really limited right now and demand is high. This makes it even less likely that you're going to find the perfect home, and that's okay. It's sometimes better to buy a good home than make it perfect than wait for perfection to hit the market. There's a very strong chance that even when inventory expands, there still won't be a perfect home. And tip number 4 is to be disciplined with your budget. When bidding wars are possible and things are competitive among buyers, it's easy to get carried away. You may get so emotionally attached to a house that you're willing to go well above and beyond your budget. Emotions are also heightened when you're buying a home anyway. Set a budget and don't let yourself go above it, no matter what the other offers may look like. Sure, offering too much may get you the house, but it's going to create financial stress for you for years to come. And the last tip, tip number 5, is to offer more earnest money. Earnest money is something like a deposit, and you provide it alongside your bid. It's a way to show the seller you're serious. But if the deal doesn't go through, you can get that money back. Usually, the buyers in our market are offering around 1% of the purchase price. But during a hot market, think about offering more. It shows that you're more interested in the deal and less likely to let it slip through your fingers. So, if you're considering making a move and jumping into the current real estate market, let's set up a time to have a free complimentary consultation. We can do these either in person or via Zoom or some other virtual meeting platform that works for you. And to set that up, simply give me a call at 608-345-6594 or email me at jdholt@kw.com. I hope you found this video informational and informative, and be well.